Bonjour and welcome to French Action. Using expressions in letters is important and will contribute to a better grade in a French exam. Shall we see them together? Vous êtes prêts? C'est parti! French expressions for informal letters. The first sentence of your letter could be J'espère que tu vas bien. I hope you are well. Now, you notice that I put an ES in red and it's crossed out to remind you that you are well. I know that you are is est, but when you are talking about health, you always have to use to go. J'espère que tu vas bien and not est bien. Okay? One easy way of talking about the aim of the letter is to use Je voudrais te parler de. I would like to tell you about. As an example here, Je voudrais te parler de mes vacances. I would like to talk to you or to tell you about my holiday. If your letter is about inviting somebody to do something, you have to remember to use Je t'invite à plus the verb in the infinitive form. So, for example, we have Je t'invite à passer l'été chez moi. So that is going to be I invite you to spend the summer at my place. You could also use J'aimerais que tu viennes. The only thing with this, I would like you to do something, is that it involves the subjunctive tense of the second verb. In this case is vienne, which is the subjunctive of venir. So you could say J'aimerais que tu viennes à mon anniversaire. I would like you to come to my birthday. Or J'aimerais que tu viennes à ma fête. I would like you to come to my party. You may need to make some recommendations, and for example, here you may want to use the expression à ne pas manquer. So here I use c'est un voyage à ne pas manquer. It's a trip not to be missed. So what you need to remember is c'est plus the article and the noun and à ne pas manquer. So you could have c'est un film à ne pas manquer, or c'est une pièce de théâtre à ne pas manquer, etc. You could also use sauter sur l'occasion, to seize the opportunity. A good expression to remember. Because ça vaut le coup. It's worth it. You may need to write a letter to advise your friend. So, à ta place is a very good expression to remember, which means if I were you, or in your place, or in your shoes, as we say. So an example here, à ta place, j'accepterais. If I were you, I would accept. However, to advise is conseiller. So here you would use je te conseille de, followed by a verb. I advise you to do something. All right, so for example, I would say je te conseille de perdre du poids. I advise you to lose weight. Some booster phrases. Yes, some booster phrases to give you the best grades in your exam. Tu ne devineras jamais quoi. You'll never guess what. Or, figure-toi que, which means believe it or not. So, in an example, figure-toi que j'ai eu la meilleure note de la classe. Believe it or not, I had the best grade or the top grade in the class. So you have to be careful with this expression because in English you have a comma after believe it or not. But in French there's no comma and you have to have your que. Another one, I cannot wait to see you. J'ai hâte de te voir. So this is the expression with j'ai hâte de plus the verb. J'ai hâte de te voir. I can't wait to see you. Now you want to end the letter, you might say je vais te laisser, I'm going to leave you. Or il faut que je te laisse, I have to leave you. So you choose which one you prefer, but il faut que is always followed by the subjunctive. You could add write back soon, donne-moi de tes nouvelles, or reply quickly, réponds-moi vite. This is an exercise for you. Please fill in the blanks with one or several words to make up the expressions we've learned today. Please read and then pause the video. Voici les réponses. So, here are the answers. Merci pour ta lettre, j'espère que tu vas bien. Je voudrais te parler de ton voyage au Canada. Je sais que tu ne veux pas y aller, mais c'est un voyage à ne pas manquer. Tu verras de beaux endroits et tu pourras pratiquer ton français. C'est ce que j'ai fait pendant mon séjour au Québec. À ta place, je sauterai sur l'occasion. Figure-toi que nous allons recevoir des Canadiens pour un échange linguistique. J'ai hâte de retourner au Québec. Il faut que je te laisse. Donne-moi de tes nouvelles. À bientôt, Jenny. À bientôt from me too, and au revoir.